Hey guys, today we're gonna be talking about why you shouldn't be pushing to 1445 at this moment, and there's a really good things, why you shouldn't. So the first, let's talk about how much it's gonna cost you. So I'm 1445. I'm free to play besides the Gold Founders pack. Haven't spent anything besides that. So, how much did it cost me? In the gold, at the moment I'm a bit poor. That's what's left actually. But I kind of helped my friend as well to reach item level a bit higher. He wanted to, so I did help my friend a bit. But for myself, I spent around 80,000 gold from 14, 15 and plus the materials I had saved myself. So if you would transfer the materials what I had into the gold, I think it would be over 100,000 K gold from 1415 to 1445. So that's quite a lot of gold. Um, I've been saving that gold, I've been doing, some selling, from the early days of the Lost Ark, especially when the materials were expensive, like, in the first days. Then I was crafting, Oreka Fusion materials, they were selling for a good amount of gold. I made some profits from there as well. A little bit of some other stuff, on the market, to sell, especially when the Lipstones were expensive. And I did this the same day they announced the Valtan is gonna come on May 19th. So on that day, Lipstone Prices. This is Central, by the way. So this is EU Central. So big Lipstone prices were 68, 69, something like that. And I already spent that much, around 100,000 K gold, plus with my materials and everything, So you can imagine now, if you wanted to push right now, like let's say today, you wanted to push, you would pay like 1.5 that price. And now you would spend a lot. And I mean, unless you're like RNG cared, like you're gonna tap every enchant, in one tap, it's gonna cost you a lot of gold, a lot of materials, everything, I had some lucks, I had like some one taps, sometimes, but most of my enchants were not that well, and especially that you have only 10% chance, So yeah, I spend a lot, and now I'm gonna say you why you shouldn't do it right now, because when the Valtan is gonna come out, we're gonna get probably a couple new events, with Valtan, and there's a good chance that it's gonna include, some great honor lipstones in those events as well, because Russians and Koreans did have, some events with Valtan release on the same day, so everyone is pushing right now. It's gonna be expensive, for you to buy the honor lipstones. Not only honor lipstones, if you just go on like everything. Oh, I need to delete this. So these are 7 and these are 11. Before the announcements, the Guardian Stone crystals were 4 and these were like 6 or 7 gold. So as you can see, most of the price is doubled. Like for the blue Guardian stones and destruction stones. What I recommend, guys, because we're gonna get Valtan, in like only 5 days from now, 6 days from now, my bad. So 6 days from now, what you should be doing, you should be stacking your materials, waiting. Just have your bound materials and everything. And on the days when the Valtan is gonna release, you're gonna have a whole week, to do it him anyway. You should just be saving your materials. Wait for whatever kind of events we're gonna get, because if you're gonna get some good events, the all material prices gonna drop a lot, because obviously the events you're gonna have a whole week after the Valtan is released before another reset. So you shouldn't be rushing, you shouldn't be wasting your gold, because you can save a lot. Because I think we're gonna get some juicy events, for Valtan release. So to help the people, to push, uh, and you should be at the moment saving your materials. I mean, you can enchant, of course, but you shouldn't be buying anything off the market right now because the price is gonna drop quite a lot, especially with new events coming out, and all the people, most of the people are gonna be done with their chance anyway, because like whales and some people who have a lot of golds, probably already reached whatever item level they wanted, and the price is gonna quickly go back, slowly to what they were before. They might even fall down even lower than before, and plus we're gonna get at least I think two events or at least one good event that's gonna give a lot of materials, because Amazon wants us to, well, not Amazon, Smilegates wants us to, to reach Walton, as many people as possible to show, the true gaming experience of Lost Ark, because Legion raids are all about, what makes Lost Ark best. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Today is a bit shorter video, than usually. If you have some questions down below, check out my other videos, how to make some gold, in the game, what's gonna happen with new dungeons, the rewards, Walton versus normal versus hard, and some other stuff, guys, as well. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys on the next. Peace out.